because salad we me who so ye bad luck lady Maria Boadu or ye political bad luck me be tro de tia me use last time so di amasa girl we ofri ha no ohwe akosi ha ofri MPP no obedi kene de achi wanya de obenya no akọ NDC no ofri NDC no wasaba me be ma sequence. First of all, yes, shall see salad we was so MPP ni no ye on no says we NDC ni. Now, Okodi can a Japan, Yentia someone idea, meant Yentuaso.
To break the 8, I think that's 8 years, no, Amoakwa or my Ghana.
Okay.
But say MPP be breaking the 8, it will take a certain individual for that to happen. Why? Because Ghana for a full MPP.
Okay.
Okay. Ghana for Boadu. From mere what I gather, no, I think say President Mahama also stands a chance of winning the next election. Okay. And if we're going to break the 8, don't give us a candidate and a flag bearer who has been a part of the problem, the mess. Okay. Give us somebody who hasn't been anywhere near the cabinet.
Giving any appointment, holding any position.
Yes.
Okay.
And Honorable Kennedy Japan hasn't been anywhere near this mess. In fact, he's been complaining from day dot about okay. Yeah, I think say it will re-energize.
Okay, why do you
right? Eti lady America me pese me ma hu de ntia me so we political prostitute. Sa Mary Boakwa we. Ofri ha no adwompo asiase. Ofri ha no adwompo asiase. Now, okodi MPP achi, Kennedy achi, etoma ne NDC for sa so hu. Odi NDC achi to ma NDC. Afa edu ba bi wo don ase wo MPP wo NDC ni ba che yenti asem aso na yento aso. Sa lady krono awo. Ono akro na yenti me chira wale.
Any consensus on that level, he should get off his bum and make a request to see you, to meet with you, to have a tete-a-tete with you. He shouldn't send Gabi. Who the hell is Gabi? And Gabi himself, if he watches video, and I know Gabi will understand where I am coming from and knows that I am not insulting him. But in the grand scheme of things, you know, and yet Ghana na ye mediocre. And Gabi Afane Nwedi as de facto prime minister. And in the grand scheme of things, technically by law, Gabi or Yawaii Ghana, because Unkita portfolio bia. And he himself goes around saying Unkita portfolio bia. And to me bisa President Mahama wo enid yo kwanso go kwanso say. In what capacity Gabi capacity be na wo meeting Gabi in? Or ya wine wa ben munti na wo ni shia. Because yes, and actually said President Mahama, what Giatum Sebio a Nidia Quine, so it means one casa what Giatum said Gabi and a rule of my and yes, Anna, it confirms a lot of suspicions many of us have said at the top, no, and at the bottom, no, ye defend them, and then go for a President Mahama. Have you forgotten that 8 people died last year? 8 NDC people died, including that 14-year-old girl. And to media, a coming waka Gabi frere no. No waka actually Gabi say. Say Gabi, we are wine. If you really want, if people want to talk to me, get the president, get your uncle or your cousin to call me. Get the president to call me. Get the vice president at the least. Get the vice president to call me. Now Gabi dear. Gabi dear. President Mahama was saying me brunya kakra. Kakra. Ah. Therefore, one dia President Mahama at the betu ni Facebook soro.
Right. The entire boafu nyina ne say ne wo fa ne Gabi. Ena MPP adidi agya no wadwa lie. And now they were attending to what's why NDC ni. Lady yawo. The entire make catch us say lady wo political prostitute na pese me church room. Afi wo se ne buafu ade ya Mahama akofre wa Gabi aba no ho nto wonte ase. Eti the so ye ne enipa ba ku we say wo NDC ni. Ade che was me MPP ni. Ade che me ye kere Japan ni. Now was returning back to the NDC. A diabolic political diabolism no onye nipa o trust nye yi now wafifa na fofra to the sense say mrantie ne na don kom agro ya omudi no internet so no hwe kwan a wafa so a ode asem ne ba be link to menhia na wode adidi asantefo atem pachotie ni o fi se me se asem a okan ye no se asantini ene koka se asantefo anasa adam abusuakuo eye trouble e wo Ghana enke be problem na wo ye badwema na be banyansani asema me ka wo beti ase se lady no or you're a disgrace to womanhood, to the sense that woman is family, and you don't create some problem for the family because of your political interest. And this lady, the political prostitution, it seems that one can't send be as a baby or person who did no, a one in your bokomano. Because politics a loyalty. Adentina lady en kwantimi nya entina politics onu kwantimi tra party ba akopim adentina wantimi tra party ba akopim every day me wan DC every day me wan PP every day me work in Japan, and these are the same bad luck lady, very bad luck lady okodi Kennedy achi emma nipa bebre atwi won free Kennedy ho sa the same lady fi say there's no way say obi odidi wa ha obetimi trusting in politics. So there's no way says I led the way over me attracting in politics. Now, yentia someone say, a very sad say oba pa bit me akwaya sadian. Yentia someone.
A Asante mine property. Omumu. Na we ye see I mama doma hene uncle B. Say says doma hene. Senko to me kobia uncle no numbers and uncle debe kwa Asante mem hokananke chain Asante mine ankasa anamebwa. Aha. That is breaking it down into the different tribes, no. Nipa nanka bono doma hene de bebano, indigenous bono fo and answer doma fo no. Anko no more numbers chain Asante fo nankasa. Ete more powerful, more extremely powerful. Translate it into votes. Mon tu abanin tiawom, mon punish wom this time around. Maybe kakra emfa wom niase. Se mutumi yesadi we December. Mube dia kwesi broni friend a paradigm shift from next year going. Or monfa woman some mamoso. Because look at it this way. Osha politically, Asantes cause a lot of problems in Ghana, which ultimately affects Omaino. And I wish I know from a tribal perspective, they cause a lot of problems. Ebene dia omui thing could easily de-escalate into something else.
Right. And the fact in here, imagine say it asemwesi ofie na enipa mienu ka say na wo so ye nyansani na obem. Do you come to tell me say we ni a problem, we na ma problem na Ghana ni nye Asantefo na ma Ghana nye? Is it fair? Because opese o kire bibi ma ye kasa say opese Asantefo ye MPP for na pathologically Asantefo nkwa na ye MPP for na. And is it fair say oba as oba wo abusuya wo yere wo ma wo kunu wo ma ube kasa asem wei se be ye na Asantefo ba be so na afei a create political tension na to you. So we are fair. Is it true say Asantefo e your Ghana problem na? Is it true? Question maybe so. And what measurement, what capacity, and as a logical reasoning person obeka say we mu ye problem we mu na ma Ghana ma Ghana nkoso. In what sense? Ubetimi alecha me ana. Eti wo kika sansem wewie na wo beso mumu afa de mo se de afa Asantefo de o nye o wo ye normal person. Me busa wo. Maria Amoakwa Boadu. Wo ye normal. To the sense that why wo create problem no wo wie am se Asantefo ne enye. And look at the level of hater you are preaching against the Asantes. Should imagine say Asantefo be fa sa wabusuya wo free mu na ye sha se ye yes abia tiema wo ye so be okay. And you think say because we are inferior obedience we are inferior and Asantini and behave to say we are inferior no what feel say papa woni wankasa no untimi hwe ho so ohia chekere wo ekomode wo wadwene wo fom wo se chinchina de wo no pese wonwene se wo oni menya pe but it possible. And these are the typical lives of some Ghanaians. Some people, they think say because they are weak, said ye misiti any, when you may on your pet, say, we are tribalist. Said ye me ye weak, me sro me, misradie, me ferry, me do baby come, me ferry, some make us say, me ye weni, it wuna u brandon, hono, and we are tribalist. Are you okay? Ujene, udidi a wono mkwan. Say, me inferior, me ferry me ho say me kura me kase ni. Asantini se me mfere me ka me kasa me dimi hene ho dance ye se me wo sika se me ni sika wo se there bi mo ye sa mo ye tribalist asam pasa mo ye special. Are you okay? Wo ye papa wadwene ne eye adwuma. And this is terrible and we must to condemn it, and I am signing this one and say winim ya tete yo ye nye ready say ase wo be ka Asantini ase ne ase wo suro wa na won onyi wa no debi ye nim nyansa na ye nim say ye wodi nti obi abebo ye din, but to the sense say you create a hateful speech against Asantefo for you to get your political interest and answer your political diabolic strategy. Somebody be move on, it will never work because say we what you so be obeki kan wadwen akira Asante betimi am the same square, but the tell me be cabinet say lady way un say Ashawo ni wo Ashawo ni na ya no say ofa be ma we no ofa be ma we it in politics. Enipo ba ku bia on timi ntena political party ba ku bia wo jump left and right no. In political terms he describes as a political prostitute, and this is one of example of this lady. Lady way one example. Now yanhwa de wa say sani pa we no I was say obetu Asantefo for say ye na cause problem no. Yanhwa osaka no ho na me ye sure say NDC ni bia onim politics bia ni wo be fa lady way serious. Edru baby no say kon on Calvin Taylor and this for sad ya boani on the everyday uhu baby ogina baby I hold them kwan na pe in politics in the everyday da bia wo change politics every day was every me say so oba na anye yia no move kwa the next person ye mfasa anye politics about loyalty. Someone to me lawyer ma political party don't even join them. Pachotie nie pa o sa lady edru baby no asesa gwandisi fo so edru baby no asesa gwampp fo so no obedi Kennedy achi anya yie na no asaso eche me kra me NDC na mahama na eba edru baby MPP edru baby. How can you trust this lady? Afedie wo hunu say yenye tribalism and also politics against the Asante because eno na betimi ama tension beba Asante region, and such a lady claiming to be intelligent would me criticize some way, say Asantefo are the cause trouble in this country? This is terrible, and it must be condemned. Onipa bia no right sense or yet right sense or right sense thinking or beka say let in statements are why no e fair. Imagine baby a ufie na ye wo de no should in case wa ba na se mennya nsani na ma betfa o de emfa say ma betfa Boadu region na me besi kamrem angonafo na ma Ghana nye say how are you going to feel? Ebeya wo de me busa wo de me fa say wo de fa say wo nya santi ebeya wo de. Meanwhile in the country na ye wom say sia Ghana no untimi nkan tem say wo baby a wo fie no what develop more than Asantefo. There's no way there's no statistics would show say some people are developed more than the Asante region. Never. Right. Yentie lady ya sa lady ya was say ono na nani ati a wo kire sa Asantefo and a ye cause trouble in Ghana. Asantefo and a ye tribalist e Ghana. They are causing Ghana a big challenge. Wo de yentie no. Edru baby no o say osan kuma e kene Japan ti oni ndisi for de hia so me chiro de ntia me say or ye political prostitute or jumping from here no I jump to her jump it yes, and most people don't like her in any affiliation. Shadia was say
Honorable Kennedy Japan could say baby a Ghana edru no Ghana does not need change, and that change needs my Ghana. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, opposition leader, all press or person babedi president, reference Honorable Kennedy Japan na wo Kevin Taylor utna wo platform so kachire Ghana fo nyina se Honorable Ken wabodam ya pai ni tirim sebio enti nyansa bia ni Honorable Kennedy Japan tirim ene wo je na sebio uma Ghana fo nyaso
but just say ene wo je no but today me no ka say or say ye campaign di ama John Mahama because Kennedy dey na anye but to tie ni yo This is a lady I make catch us. In fact, Obian who are onim former obefa lady way serious. In fact, and this is for no crown. Esa musuro no. I mean, him say boys na come this they know say lady way you can't trust her. In fact, opeso ye bibia ama and this for accepting it back. Eye dey ya. Unsa policy yet onipa do do wo fu na eye. So lady way no minim say UK on otie no. I mean, I don't know. So, mami nko tumna mi nko cancel mu Asantefo na yen ka say yes. Asantefo na ye MPP. So okay, mami nko fa Asantefo na mi fo mani nko twitwi form na end this for hu say mani edin. But sister, I am cautioning you. Don't bite what you can't chew. If you say you cannot and you cannot say anything Asantini can entimin can the best 3 times in chero. TNE. So we what you say what the Asanti be dia gross awo wa manyo say mu a we will hate you hard. I respect women. We are too small for me to say me about attack messages and it be affected. Ti the make no. If you say ade a wo ye we no etina bi no obi hu a na ne hu ye ne he wan say ebi kura ba ha say eye no kre Asantefo eye trouble in Ghana. This are a bola suja mo ye ne nkakra na mo ya che and obi aso ni ho a wo usia me one on one a wo betimi adi sansamfo na kire me do beto level mema wora ho such as here eti mo betimi hide behind the cameras na mo ye de mo sa mo akeka mo sa mo nsamfo no but hunu say untimi mfa nhia manim untimi nhia Asantini bi nya sa ankere no you will feel it if you woto no me hu Asantini a wo na wo hwe no sa nipa no a wo say na Asantefo ye this wo busa ho say Asantefo do say na wotimi fidi wo eti eso hunu say baby a ye kono wo ye weak untimi en control Asantefo na be able to move and na wo so unsua wo ntina wo ota wo tiase sa visa me some winning I will never think of the loser nyansani bia ni ho a wa winning na wo kona wo gire obi a wo no da form ho nti wo a wo da form no and na wo dwene say wo person ne me yepe tie and until the day we recognize ourselves to see how superior we are, we cannot ever rise. That is why so-called Pan-Africanists, when they started to hate their own people like the Asante people, because Asantefo our dominance, still Pan-Africanism cannot rise. Because you cannot, no weak person can win. If you are weak, you can't win unless you start to learn how to be stronger. It is, I will say, Africa want to be strong. Now we are weak. We are shallow. There's no way you can just talk, but you can't win because you fear to take a risk. And then kasama mu we are weak. Can't near friend Ghana no. And they better say you will learn from the Asantefo na muso mo proud no. Yes. Because obia no you proud obetimi win that. You will be a loser. You will be a loser till you die. Patriote de mekan. Eti yentimi ntena o mem. Emma nipa ni get a certain notion, a certain narrative say we create a say Asantefo are the challenge of this country. Now obi feel say you okay because one say some penny say sabi no more monta ne tubonti obi oye weak bi ate say ye and yonko weakness can say we weak na ne age do ko hia anytime bi abewu say enkrofo a group bi ani age say ye destroy Asantefo no mani age no check their background no ye check wo mo nes ehwe wo mu kro mu ene wo mabrabo na fa beto to nipa no mo ka ne ho asem no patriote nie pa o enti sad aniema we o maye ena Asantefo e intentional wo ma sheda patro ma sheda wo and san nipa no mo ka no none of them ena o mabrabo e important than any Asantini bia let them come and disprove me wo say Asantefo are the problem of this country. Tell me, a dear na waya a chance Asantefo de and only me who say yes, you have a certain level of substance. Such as here, a bemu or substance I want we are say. Eti lady waya or no say and ne or yendi sini it walk of Asantefo no be horo Asantefo no wa create some sin bi no. Sadi pa we no edu ba bi no or said this John Mahama. What the same Mahama, a horo Mahama. Edi Mahama tem eye Kevin Taylor no ye this crusader no because wakon second Japan kwan na de okodi na chi fan lady yawo Maria Boadu and sani pa we eba se obefa Asante anim dia kotwetwiri form a monka no krenkyere no enye and now your caution I mean masa lady no me sa on say wo hwe me platform so a me sa nkofo no mo personal name bi no me ni sa time no but adie bi e fe no say yenko kasa ntia busuakuo we mu no sa de na dangerous fi say mako Rwanda da mako Kigali yanki kan se bi ntia nkrofo bi no e dangerous fi say me hu santini bi a wasori a wofa kamera si nanim say okode si abusuakuo bi say da eta bia no mokokoka na mo de abeka wo mu na mpani se techama wo obia ntasukoko wo nanim now yentie lady we ni anto aso
di obia tem udidi ahemfo atem udidi journalist fo atem udidi emma atem udi obia tem wo Ghana ho adan a opese John Mahama baba ye president that Ghana fo ayaye adwene omaye adwene se wo nto aba ma John Mahama nyina wo nim nyansa wo ye nkwasiafo efa ahikosi udi obia atem enne sa je amana asebio onim nyansa chen obia wo Ghana ono kwa na Nyankopon de nyansa adua ne trim a obetumi aba bedi Ghana ni mama Ghana ayeyi no enne sa je no sebio or make a reference to Kennedy Japan
right in politics so we a lawyer now we in politics you dare not even do this to against your candidate and then still say you can still campaign because say how can we ya obi trust we nye uyi obi a enipa ji udi enye ye biu what lose integrity in politics until we say today and this ni bia we sharp bia ni wa sa mari Boadu obey allow na man get close to their secret in politics because or your political prostitute ofri ha no waduru ha say you can't trust her just be NDC ni no I mean e bia agro no nimu but say we wa bi say obey ya ho sa me free ha no maduru ha afi no da bia an opre gidigidi so study a lady we opre gidigidi wo political circles nim ye hwe no me say ne bad luck I won ho odi kodi Canada atinti enipa bebre twen mo free Canada ho lady we now mami mfa ho kwa say na yenkofa we mra yenkofa sa ade we mra na yento aso free ase 1 2 3 4